Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I will be filming this makeup look right here, which as you can tell from the title down below, I filmed using all Primark makeup. I got some of the Nudes Collection, some of the Insta Girl collection, some of their own like just normal Primark makeup collection, and I am unbelievably obsessed. Like this face right now is Primark. This is just unreal. Like, how is this face Primark? If you want to see how this happened, then please carry on watching and I shall show you how. This intro feels new and weird and I like it. I feel more like personal and you know. Anyway, in today's video, as you can tell by the title, it's a Primark testing video. Without further ado, I'm just going to jump straight into it because I want to introduce the video with makeup on. So the first product I'll be taking is the PS Eyeconic Brow, which looks like this. It's kind of like a brownie shade. They didn't have a darker brown, so hopefully this works. I'll just get it out of the packaging and I'll be right back. Okay, so the product looks like this. It's like a medium brown, I would say. It's quite warm in tone. They didn't seem to have like a darker shade like I said, but hopefully it works. So let's just go into it. I'm taking the brush that it comes with just because I am. It's not as thin as my Anastasia one, like the actual brush. Just gonna wipe off the excess. It looks very creamy, very creamy. Okay, so here we go. I'm a little bit nervous. I've watched a few of these videos and they've either gone like amazing or like mess, so intrigued. It's very pigmented, that's for sure. I feel like we can make this work. Sorry for me going quiet. I'm trying to like concentrate on my brow. Went a little bit high, but this is a good colour. This looks a lot darker on than it does in the pot. If you have like dark brown brows like me, don't be afraid of this one, which is like, it looks like a medium brown in the pot. But a lot more creamier than my Anastasia one. Wow, I'm really impressed. That is so pigmented and creamy. I just hope it doesn't slide all across my face. Oh, pigeon, would you shush? My mirror looks out onto my garden. I can see there's a pigeon on my fence. I'm trying to film. Oh, I messed that up. That is a Primark brow pomade. Primark, £2 freaking pounds. £2. Wow. Yep, that's a win. Love that. Moving on to the like concealer. I didn't find any concealer for my skin tone slash kind of like the concealer that I'd want to wear. On my lids, there was like a concealer palette, but it was like tampered with and loads of people had played with it. I couldn't find a fresh one. So I'm just going to conceal my brows normally using my 0.75 concealer from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Then I will be right back. So I've just finished carving out my brows and priming the lid with the concealer. I need to set the concealer, otherwise it will smear everywhere. So to set it, I will be taking, if I can get this thing open, this is the PS My Perfect Colour Mattifying Powder with a medium coverage and smooth application. This is £2 in the shade Ivory, which I still can't get open. Oh my god, okay, there we go. Right, so at least we can tell it hasn't been touched. So in the little compact you get a little powder puff, which is useful, I guess. I never really use those things. And then you get the powder, which comes with a little protector, which I'm trying to get off. Now, my favourite powder of all time is the Rimmel Stay Matte Pressed Powder, which is literally £4. This is £2, so I guess if this is my new favourite, then I'll be saving myself £1.99. But yeah, this looks like a decent colour, so I'm just going to take a little fluffy brush, take some of the powder, and then I'm just going to tap over the crease and then set the eye just using tapping motion. It's a very nice like consistency. Obviously this is just on my eyes, so I'm not really going to notice that big of like a difference or how good it is because it's just setting my eyes. But it doesn't seem to be clinging to any dry patches or anything like that, which is good. We have primed eyes and brows. Ready for the fun part, which is the eyes. So for the eyes, don't know what that was, I picked up the Nudes palette. This is from the Nudes Collection. I'm sure you've seen it all over the YouTube world. As you can tell, the like packaging looks very similar to like Kim Kardashian West's makeup, so this should be interesting. It does look absolutely beautiful, and here are the shades. My camera is quite like bright, so these shades, that's like a really light, then it gets darker, but you can kind of see the vibe right here. I also picked up this pure blush palette, which looks like this. I think they're supposed to kind of be a little bit like the Anastasia Glow kits in terms of like packaging. But it came with these really pretty shades. I probably used this for my cheeks, but I did buy another blusher. But I'm thinking about using these shades on my eyes actually. They look really nice. How much was this? This was £5 and the palette was £8, which is an insane bargain. Like £8 and you get a ridiculous amount of eyeshadows. I'm not even going to try and count, but a lot of eyeshadows. So the first shade I think I'm going to go into this one right here, which is pretty much like a skin tone colour right here, and it looks fairly matte, so I'm going to take that on a fluffy brush. I didn't see like Primark has any fluffy brushes. They really should invest in some. So I'm just taking my 228 Luxe Crease, I can't talk today. 228 Luxe Crease brush from Zoeva. So I'm just going to swirl into the shadow, tap off the excess, and then apply this in the crease of my eye. That does look really nice. Obviously this is a really subtle shade, so you're not going to see anything like major right away. I'm just kind of like playing with the shadows, seeing what we come up with, but I'm going to try to create like a really nice makeup look. I'm seeing Nick as well. If you're new to my channel, Nick's my boyfriend. If you're not, then hello. But I'm seeing him after like I filmed and stuff. We're going to Birmingham tomorrow and he's at work at the moment, so I kind of want to look pretty because I haven't seen him in a few days and it'll be nice for him to be like, hey, I'm here, you know. That looks really nice. I'm going to go in with this fluffy brush from Anastasia, and then I'm going to pick up the shade, or what we don't want to do. I'm going to do a pink look because I really want to use this colour. I'm going to take this one right here, which is like a mauvey baby pink, I would describe it as. It's right in the middle of the palette, as you can see here. So I'm just going to go in that with a fluffy brush. When you tap it off, it does come off the brush a lot, I would say, but it picks up a lot of product. Okay, let's see. I'm going to apply this in the crease of my eye. Oh, okay. Wow, that's really pretty. For a baby pink, that's actually picking up quite a lot. Yeah, that looks nice. Apply a little bit to the outer corner as well, and then just blend it upwards. Oh, I just poked myself in the eye. Ow, ow. I'm okay, I'll survive. I'll survive. Okay, so I'm just going to blend this on the outer corner of my eye. This is going really well. Doesn't look patchy or anything like that so far. I'm saying so far like I'm expecting it to, but like because it's so cheap I'm not expecting like the world, but this is going really nicely. Blending together really smooth. Really like that colour. It's really nice. I really hope this palette is good, because if it is, it'd be amazing for girls who like just want to get into makeup and don't have money to spend on like the Anastasia palettes, things like that. It's like £8 and look at all the colours you get. I'm just going to tap into that light colour with this brush again and just kind of blend over the top of it. Okay, so now I've matched it on this eye. I'm just like really impressed, like how smooth the shadows blend. Amazing. So I'm going to go in with a blush palette because there wasn't any like darker matte shades to kind of work with as a transition that I wanted to use. So a few more matte shades would help, and the pink one is really nice. But I'm going to go in with these two. So the first one I'll be taking is this shade here called Fever, which is just like a baby pink but like more pigmented, I'd probably say. Swirl my brush into the product. This is another one of those Anastasia brushes that comes with the palette, and then just take this in the crease of my eye, more just to intensify that pink. Kind of can visualize where this look is going and I like it. Keep blending that out. That looks so nice. And then I'm going to take the brush that had the light transition shade and just go over the top of it, and then the same on the other eye. Okay, then I'm going to pick up this shade here, which is called In the Pink, which is more of like a mauvier, purpley pink. Tapping off the excess. And then I'm going to apply that more in the outer corner area. My little dog is on the bed and she's snoring. Are you having a good dream? This one isn't picking up as much as the other pink, but I don't know just if that's due to like the tones of the colours being quite similar. I've just spotted, do I want to put brown on? No, I don't. I don't want to put brown on my eye. No, I don't. Okay. I also picked up this PS Nudes from the Nudes Collection, Matte Eye Collection, in the shade Girl Code. It comes with a matte eye cream, an eyeliner pencil and a precision applicator, and this was £3. I also picked up another eye cream which is in the shade Enchanted. It looks really nice, however I've just found out that the one I bought has been used / swatched, so I'm going to clean it off before I use it, which is a bit annoying. So when you are buying these products, even if it looks like it's sealed, just please check it before you buy it, because some people don't respect things. Very annoying, but oh well. This was £2 and it looks unreal, so I don't know which one I'm going to use yet. I'm going to take them out of the packaging and have a little look. So I've just taken the Girl Code one out of the packaging, and it's just funny because this one has a nice like sealed for your protection on it. The other one doesn't. Oh, it's very shiny. I really don't know which one I want to use. I'm going to go for like the gold kind of colour. This is in the shade Enchanted. I'm just going to open it and clean it off first. And then I'm going to go in with this MAC brush. This is actually a fake brush that came from eBay. I've had it in my collection since I was like 16. But any flat synthetic brush will do. So I'm just taking, oh, it's a very, very odd consistency. I don't know if I want to put this on my eyes. It's like flaking when you, oh that's very odd. I can't pick up like an even amount on the brush. I'm trying to like wipe it against the lid, but it's not really working. Okay, I'm going to try this on the back of my hand. Oh no, that does look really pretty. That looks so pretty, look at that. Okay, that's going on my eyeball. That was just a really weird texture. It's not like the standard like eyeshadow like creamy base. It's a very odd consistency, but it looks so nice once it's applied. So I'm just going to take this on the brush and then apply it to my lid. That looks so nice. I always like to use a shimmery sticky base for shadows because it really does help to like intensify them. I also picked up this Diamante brush set just from PS ... Don't think it's a collection, but you get these Diamante brushes. They're rose gold with pink bristles, got a little Diamante at the end, so I'm gonna get them out of the packaging and show you. I'm actually filming my big Primark haul after this video, so I'm actually gonna put the makeup back in the packaging to show the haul, but so that will be a bit odd afterwards. But I'm just gonna open the brushes. Okay, so these are the brushes. They are actually really pretty. Oh no, very soft. Did that fly away? No, they are so soft. Okay, I'm going to take this one here. I think this is designed for concealer, but I'm going to use this to pack on my eyeshadow. They are really pretty. Oh, they're going to look so nice like on my little desk area. So I'm going to take this shade right here, which is like a burgundy shimmery colour. Looks really, really pretty. I'm going to take it on the flat synthetic brush from the Diamante brush set. Before I do so though, I'm going to spray it with a little bit of the PS Primer Water. I've used this since my last Primark haul and I really like it. I don't know if it helps to make my makeup look last longer, but it makes my skin feel nicer. So that's all I really care about. But I'm going to spray the brush just to like dampen it a little bit, and it helps pick up the product more. So I'm just going to tap that so it's not really wet, and then go in with this burgundy shade. Okay, I've got quite a lot of product on the brush. Then we're just going to apply it. What? Oh my god, that looks like a Makeup Geek shadow that I have. Wow. Oh my god, that's so pretty. Can you see that? I bet you can. I can see it, and I'm using a really far away mirror. That's so nice. What the hell? Primark. Go on. Just going to pull my skin back and get close to that line. Wow. How is this Primark eyeshadow? Oh, I'm so happy. I showed my stepmom this palette yesterday, and I showed her like my little Primark haul. Like showed her a few bits. You know when you come home and like show your parents what you got when you went shopping? And she was like, oh, like you're gonna use it for your video and then not use it again, like laughed. And I was like, maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this weekend when I go to Birmingham. Oh my god, it's so nice. What? Okay, I'm going to freak out because of how good these eyeshadows are. Okay, I'm going to take a teeny bit of that pink, like that was on the fluffy brush. Just gonna blend right here. Not massively, but just a little bit. I would buy that £8 palette purely for this shade alone. Like, it's so good. Okay, so now I'm going to curl my lashes. I didn't pick up an eyeliner, I just completely forgot. So we're just not gonna have any eyeliner. But I'm gonna take the PS eyelash curler. I actually needed a new eyelash curler. If you are a subscriber of mine like for a while, you'll know that I use like a ratty Avon eyelash curler that's dirty for ages. So it's time to get a new one, and this was only £1.50 and the packaging is so nice. Let's get it out of the packaging. First impression, this looks so expensive. Purely because of the rose gold, the pink detailing for like the cushion, and the fact it comes with a stopper as well. Like, what? This is so nice and it feels really nice on your hands. Okay, I'm going to put some black eyeshadow along the lash line just to kind of like act as an eyeliner and just smoke it out. So I'm going to take the brush that came with the Girl Code Eye Collection, just because it's a nice angled brush. So I'm going to take my big Nudes palette and I'm going to take this shade right here, which is the darkest shade. I wouldn't describe it as a black, it's more like a dark brown. I don't think it is black enough to be like considered a black eyeshadow. So I'm going to take the shadow on the angled brush, tap off the excess, and then I'm just going to kind of like go into the lashes. That way when I apply some lashes later, it'll just blend in a lot nicer. So as you can see, there's a lot of fallout under the eyes. To me, that's not an issue at all. I always do my eyes first, so I'll just wipe that away when I move on to the skin. But for now, I'm going to curl my lashes, and I'll be taking this Primark eyelash curler, which is so pretty. So I'm just going, oh, it says nude on the front of the eyelash curler as well. Yep, super comfy. I'm just going to hold them for about 8 seconds. Oh, they've made my lashes so curly. Yep, really like those. It's made my lashes very curly indeed. For mascara, I'll be taking this £1 mascara. This is the Volumising mascara. They had loads of different types of mascaras, but I'm not really that big of a mascara like obsessor, like, because I love falsies and I've got pretty long lower lashes anyway, so I just wanted to buy something to like kind of show you if it was any good or if it gets everywhere, that kind of thing. So we are good to go. The mascara is out of the packaging. Okay, this looks like a very like old school cheap like Miss Sporty one straight off the bat, I will say. I'm just going to tilt my mirror backwards and apply this to my lashes. Okay, that is really nice actually. It's adding a lot of volume like it says it will do. Cool. It's done what I thought it would, which is nice. I wouldn't say it's out of this world amazing, but it is good, and if you're on a massive budget, then £1 on mascara, you can't really go wrong. Next is lashes, which I'm very excited for. I got some really nice lashes. For Primark, they are, yes, expensive considering the Primark range. However, you're paying for nice lashes, so I don't really see why that'd be a problem. But I picked up these lashes and they look like amazing, like mink House of Lashes, Cocoa Lashes style, and they were £5, which is pretty amazing considering House of Lashes or Cocoa Lashes would be like £15, sometimes 20, even £25. This is so good. They were in collaboration with Suzanne Jackson. I'm not too sure who she is, but I will have a little Google. But these are the lashes and they are really pretty. They go bigger at the outer corner, which is my favourite type of lash. They're really wispy and like double layered, and they look amazing. And they were lash style exclusively designed for Primark. So I'm going to take these out of the packaging. They don't come with any glue, so I'll just be applying them using my go-to duo glue. I really want to try the House of Lashes glue and like a black glue as well, but I'm quite clumsy with eyelashes. Okay, they are really, really pretty. They come in like a nice protective container. They are so pretty, like they're really fluffy. I'm just going to measure them to my eyes, starting with the outer corner. Oh my god, I'm not gonna have to trim them. That's what they're gonna look like. Wow. So excited to put these lashes on. Also, can you tell that my hair is a lot lighter? It's getting there. I think they should be ready. It's starting to go like that bluey colour. Okay, I'm going to take my Anastasia mirror just to look down because I really want these lashes to look nice. Okay, lovely. Fluttery lashes. They look so nice and they're £5. Okay, I'm going to do the other eye and I'll be right back. Fluttery lashes are on. These are so nice. Oh my god, they look like really expensive. House of Lashes ones. Mental. Okay, so I'm going to prime my face. I'm going to take the PS Primer Water. I've given it a good shake. This is £2. I don't know if it really helps the longevity of your makeup, but I really enjoy the feeling of it on the skin. If I look at the ingredients, it does have caffeine in it, which is a bit odd. Water and a bunch of other chemicals I don't recognise. I was kind of looking for glycerin because that's an agent that helps to stick things together. But yeah, I really like this. I also like this. Sorry, I've got something on my eye, it's really irritating me. I really enjoy this for spraying a brush before I apply like a powder or my highlight. Yeah, I'm just going to spray this all over my face. Okay, so once that's heavily coated, I'm just going to fan it dry. I don't like to open my eyes with like a setting spray, makeup spray, whatever, because I don't want this bit to crease. So I'm just going to fan it dry with my hands. So for primer, I literally never wear primer. I just can't be bothered with it anymore, but I really want to try something else. So this is the PS Insta Girl Selfie Ready Blur Primer. Translucent gel primer to gel primer to blur the appearance of pores and fine lines. I have a feeling this will be similar to the Benefit Professional or the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. Just going to open the tube up. Looks like this, which I think looks fairly expensive. Doesn't look like it costs £5. I can see with my ring light that the product is filled up to there, so I think a little bit more product would have been nice. But you do get 13 mils, so I'm just going to squeeze some of this out onto my fingertips. Oh, okay, it's like a nude colour, like that. And then I'm just going to rub, yeah, it feels like the Professional. So I'm going to rub that on my nose and my cheeks, forehead and my chin. My skin has broken out in a few spots recently, so it'll be interesting to see how all of the skin products help with that. This does feel really nice on the skin. I can tell it's definitely smoothing out my skin. Like a lot. I'm very impressed with this actually, it feels really nice. So for foundation, I picked up the My Perfect Colour Matte Foundation. Picked up 2 shades. One is in the shade Vanilla and one is in the shade Nude Beige. They're 2 very different colours, but if I mix them together I should be okay, so that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so back in action, I'm going to take the shade Nude Beige with a little bit of the shade Vanilla to lighten it. But they did actually have quite a lot of shades for deeper skin tones, which is always good as well. So I'm just going to squeeze some of this out onto my sponge. Oh, it's taking quite a while to squeeze. It's just like completely exploded. Let's wipe all of that around. Why is it doing that? Okay, mine has a dodgy thing because now it's like come out all of here. This shade actually looks like it will match me. Look, can you see it's like coming out of the like tube. Okay, mine has a dodgy pump, so bear that in mind. Hopefully it's not like that with everyone. Just going to blend that into the skin using the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. I didn't want to buy another beauty sponge because I just didn't want to. But I'm going to blend this into the skin. Wow, that is a full coverage. If I ever did see one. Okay, I like this. I'm going to work this all over the skin. I'm going to apply a little bit more just to see if it's buildable. This is a matte finish, but it's not really setting right away. I mean, it does need a little bit of like concealer on the spots, but they are very red. But apart from that, I think the coverage is really nice. I would say like medium to full. So for contour, I picked up this ATP concealer stick. ATP. This is in the shade Caramel. I don't really like stick concealers for actually concealing, but I do like them for contour. This is in the shade Caramel. It's like that. That could work. ATP, you can't go wrong. Let's find out. So I'm just going to twist it down before I break it, but that, and then a little bit around the sides of my forehead, teeny bit at the top, and then under my cheekbone. And I'm also going to apply some under my jawline, like so, under my lips, and a little bit down the sides of my nose. I'm going to use my beauty sponge to blend it out, so I'm just going to start with the sides of my forehead. I'm going to use like the side of the sponge. like tap over it, help it blend into the skin. I still can't believe that eyeshadow is Primark. Like, I can't stop staring at my eyeshadow. It looks so nice. Blending that out. The foundation has actually started to set and it looks really nice. So for concealer, I couldn't find one like I said, so I'm just going to apply my regular concealer and I shall be right back. Another £2 product. Oh my god, my skin actually looks really nice. I feel like I'm wearing like my normal makeup. I'm shook. So now I'm all done. I'm going to highlight my cheekbones. I'm going to cream highlight. This is the PS Strobing Highlighter Cream in the shade Champagne. I swatched this and it looked so nice. So I'm going to do what I copied in that Holly Boone video because the technique is really cool. Apply it to like the point of the brush, not a lot at all. And then I'm going to squeeze the beauty blender and apply this to the high point of my... That's so nice. Oh my god, that is too nice. What? Blending into the skin is so much nicer than that Barry M drop. Wow. Okay, apply some to the other cheekbone. Look how teeny tiny of a bit I'm applying. This would be really nice as a primer as well if you want like a glowy summer look. Glowy summer look with Primark makeup. That's what I'm going to do. Adding that to the list of videos I have. So we need to highlight up in here. So I bought this ages ago and this is the PS Insta Girl Iridescent highlighter. I bought this in my last Primark haul. This is in the shade Champagne as well, but this is more of like a pinky tone, but it'll look quite nice I think on top of that illuminator, which looks unreal. Yes! Okay, for the highlighter brush I'm going to take the Sigma High Cheekbone Highlighter, go into the product, tap off the excess and then just push it. Look how nice that looks on top of that highlight. And then I'm also going to apply some to my cupid's bow, tip of my nose and also down the centre of my nose and just in the middle very lightly. I also have this PS Pro powder brush. This was only £3.50, which is amazing and it's so big and fluffy. I've needed a new powder brush for ages, so I was quite excited to see this. This brush is so soft. Going to set my face now using that same powder from earlier, the My Perfect Colour powder. It's quite difficult to get into, not gonna lie. Anyway, I'm just gonna go into the powder, tap off the excess and then just press this into the skin. This brush would be really good for bronzer if you want to like bronze up your body. It's so soft. I couldn't find a contour, so I'm just going to contour with my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit, just under my cheekbones and around my temples, a little bit down my nose as per usual, and then I'll be right back. So I've just contoured and bronzed. Now I'm just going to finish off the eyes by going in with that pretty burgundy shade. So I'm just going to take it on the same brush and then run this under my lower lash line. It helps us squint a little bit to prevent it from going into your eye. I'm just going to take the brush that had that pink on earlier and just blend that out. Then for inner corner highlight, I'll be taking this shade here from the blush palette, which is called Flushed. Just taking that on a like fluffy shader brush. Oh my god, that looks so pretty. Yes. I could actually apply this as a highlight. I thought it would be like too pink, but it's not. Okay, I'm also going to apply that to the brow bone. And then turn the brush around and give it a little blend. I'm also going to use it as a highlight because I found out that it does look nice on... Yes. Then I'm going to take the mascara on my lower lashes. I forgot to get brow gel, so I'm going to apply some brow gel and I'll be right back. So moving on, I'm just going to apply that eyeliner that came with the matte eye collection. A really unique colour, it's like a mauvey pinky colour. I'm going to put that in the waterline. And then for lips, I'm going to take this lip liner, which is £1.50. It is the PS Insta Girl Kiss Proof lip liner pencil in the shade Like That. It's a really pretty nude colour. So I'm just going to apply this to my lips. Oh, it's very creamy. So I filled in my lips. Now for the actual lip colour, I picked up this set of Nudes, which I'm sure you've seen all over YouTube. It looks so nice. Copying like the Kim Kardashian West and Kylie kind of vibes. Matte and Gloss Collection. It comes like a holographic-y duochrome one, 2 mattes and then a nude gloss. And I also got this Plumping lip gloss in the shade Double Tap from the PS Insta Girl range. It's like a plumping lip gloss. I think I'm going to go in with this matte cream right here and then maybe touch with a little bit of gloss. So these are the 4 shades. They're really pretty and the packaging is so nice. I'm going to go in with this matte lip cream right here, which is in the shade, don't believe it has a shade. So I'm just going to apply this. I don't think it actually has like a shade name. Oh, it has a very, very small applicator, which could be a good thing or it could be a bad thing. It depends on how big your lips are, I guess. Oh, this is so nice. Has a very like similar feeling to the Anastasia liquid lipsticks like once you apply them. I'm impressed. That just feels so nice on the lips. I literally can't believe my whole face is Primark and it looks good. What? I did forget one thing and that was blusher. And this is the shade Taboo and it's £1.50. It's just by like the PS range. Didn't go into that. It's a really pretty peachy colour. The other one was a lot darker. And then apply this very lightly. I can't actually deal right now that this is all Primark makeup. It just looks like I've applied like my regular like MAC, Anastasia products. Like this is amazing. I literally can't believe it. So for like all of the look, like I'm obsessed. Like I'm looking in the mirror and I feel like I've just filmed like an in-depth tutorial, but I've just played around with some Primark makeup and it's unreal. I'm really impressed with that eyeshadow palette. I think the colours are so pretty, really pigmented. The eyelashes are amazing. They look so expensive. The lip colour feels really nice on my lips. It's starting to dry down now. The strobing cream, I'm a big fan of this strobing cream. It's so nice and it's £2. That's going to last me for ages. Along with the highlighter, it's really pretty. I like the blush palette as well, and the foundation I'm actually really impressed with as well. I just think they need to fix the squeeze, like the squeeze, they need to fix the squeezer. They need to fix the pump on it because the pump makes the product come out a bit weird. This face right now is full of Primark makeup. Like I remember back in the day when, I always say that, when Primark makeup was like a taboo, or Primark clothing was like a taboo, and like when you're in school it was like, oh, like where did you get your top from, and you'd be too scared to say it was from Primark. Like this was like 7-8 years ago, but Primark nowadays is like a cool place to go. Look at it. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. I know everyone says that here on YouTube, like I'm obsessed, but I am. Like, how in the hell is this all Primark? I'm so happy, and now I'm gonna film my Primark haul, which you already would have seen. This is amazing. I'm so happy, so happy. I think what I'm gonna do is film the Primark haul and then take loads of like photos and stuff. See it on my Instagram. My Instagram account is shivonmakeupbiz on Instagram, the same as my YouTube channel. So if you go check that out and give me a follow, I'd really appreciate it. I'm trying to like build up my following with my makeup pics because it seems to be staying on the same place, which is annoying with Instagram, but yeah. I can't believe my face is Primark. I'm gonna zoom you in. Like this face right now is Primark. So I really hope you enjoyed watching this video and seeing like my thoughts and me playing around with makeup. I really recommend you go down to your local Primark and try out some of the makeup because it's unreal, and I'm such a high-end obsessed makeup person. I love my Anastasia, I love like all of these high-end brands, so the fact that I can get the same look with much cheaper products is unbelievable. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below as well. It would mean the world, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye. This weird eyelash hack that's floating around Facebook at the moment and has gone super viral. I don't know who was the first like poster of it.